If you need to stay awake so that you can study or so that you can get some extra work done, or maybe so you don't miss that flight, there are some things that you can do to make sure that you make it happen. I'm Nick. Welcome to All Our Questions, where I search the internet for questions that we all want answers to, and I answer them. Today's question is, how can I stay awake? We're going to find out, and we're starting right now. We both know that when we're tired, that staying awake can be both difficult and frustrating, but there are proven things that you can do to make sure that you stay awake and alert. Here they are. The first thing that most of us do when we're trying to stay awake is we go for that big cup of coffee. I mean, I know if I didn't have this right now, I'd probably be asleep on the floor. But why does the caffeine keep us awake? Well, adenosine makes us feel tired, and caffeine actually keeps the adenosine from binding with receptors in our brains. This not only helps us stay awake, but it also helps release just a little bit of adrenaline, which helps give us a little bit of a boost. But be careful though, caffeine is a drug. Oh my, what is in this? Is that a unicorn pooping rainbow ice cream? Whoa. I need to get some more of this. But because it is a drug, your body can get dependent on it. And if you drink coffee a lot every day, then the positive effects that it gives you can kind of wear off to the point that if you don't get your cup of joe every day, it actually leaves you feeling even more tired. And real quick, let me know in the comments down below any tips that you have for staying awake. Now, let's say that you're not a coffee drinker. Say you don't like the taste of coffee. Fret not, my dear friend. I have a solution for you too. Drinking a cold glass of water every few hours is also going to help you stay awake because it's going to help keep your body hydrated and help you fight off any drowsiness caused by dehydration. And while you're there at the tap, go ahead and run some cold water over your wrists. Running the cold water on your wrists actually cools the blood just a little bit as it passes through your veins, and the sudden change in your blood temperature causes your brain to release adrenaline again, which is gonna help you stay awake. One thing that you wanna make sure that you avoid if you're trying to stay awake is sugary foods. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of a lift from the sugar if you eat a candy bar, but once the effects of that sugar go away, you're gonna crash hard and you're gonna be even more tired than you were before you ate the candy bar. Protein, however, is more likely to keep you active and alert for longer periods of time because the amino acids in the protein help stimulate orexin hormones in the brain, which are responsible for wakefulness, arousal, and appetite. If you're liking this video so far, give it a thumbs up. It'll help other people who are trying to stay awake find it in the future. Now, if we want to take this whole staying awake thing and kick it into overdrive, mix some protein-rich snacks with a little bit of exercise. And I already know what you're thinking. Hey man, I'm tired. I'm not wanting to do any exercise right now. But if you do, your body's gonna release more adrenaline, it's gonna release testosterone, and the exercising is gonna help increase your blood flow, all of which are gonna help you stay awake. But keep in mind, I mean, you don't have to run around the block for 2 hours. All you have to do is, do some jumping jacks or maybe do some push-ups or something like that to help get your blood moving and your heart rate up just a tad. If you're pulling an all-nighter, as soon as the sun comes up, get outside because you've been hanging out in the dark or you've been hanging out in artificial light all night and your body's been producing the hormone melatonin, which helps induce sleep. And as soon as your body gets that sunlight, it says, hey, melatonin, cut it out. We don't want you in here anymore. And your body starts trying to stay awake. If all else fails, the best thing that you can do to stay awake for the longest period of time is to just go to sleep, but only for about 30 to 40 minutes. A study conducted by NASA concluded that a nap of 40 minutes can actually raise alertness to 100%, and a nap of just 10 minutes can help the body keep going. But remember to set your alarm because if you sleep for more than an hour, you're gonna wake up feeling groggy and more tired than you were before you went to sleep in the first place. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let anybody that's watching this video know any tricks that you might have for staying awake. If you know anyone that might need to stay awake anytime soon, share this video with them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button somewhere on this page so you can get more answers to all our questions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.